Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give a quick update on my progress going solar with Tesla Solar in the Elk Grove, Sacramento area. I do want to give a quick shout out to the community here. It's great to see all the comments from people either from Sonoma County, Elk Grove, Cameron Park, Galt area, or any other part of California. This was really the one reason why I wanted to create YouTube videos, is because there weren't very many videos about going solar in the Elk Grove, Sacramento area, so it's good to see everybody coming together on that note. One comment I do want to highlight here is from Matthew. He's saying, not sure if you're aware, but you don't have to order sizes they offer, meaning if you would like 15 panels, you can get 15 panels, and if you don't need the medium package at 24, you just need to call them and specify how many panels you want, and they will do it. I ordered the large knowing it was 36. I told them I only wanted 32 panels, so they designed it around 32 panels. This way you can maximize to your needs without way overshooting. So thank you, Matt, for pointing that out. I did call my project advisor. Indeed, this is something that you can do. So I know that there's different packages, different sizes that they offer, but you don't have to get that size. You can always customize it to the needs based on your home. So again, thank you so much, Matt. And this is also one of the reasons why I built this channel, so we can also talk about and discuss different things. And if I missed anything, definitely let me know in the comments below, because that helps the channel out. One of the things I wanted to point out is that there are some benefits with going solar with SMUD that I didn't know before. If you don't know, SMUD is the local utility here in the Elk Grove, Sacramento area. So most people here in this area have SMUD. I know some people have PG&E. So if you do have a different utility, you do want to check out their website. You probably want to call them to see what other rebates or incentives they offer. Looking at the website at smud.org, I'll put the link in the description below. There is a question in the facts section. Does SMUD offer solar incentives or rebates? I'll read this here. SMUD does not offer rebates for solar installation. SMUD's solar program does provide stipend amounts designed to offset the purchase and installation costs for the meter cabinet equipment. SMUD will install a PV production meter at no cost to the customer or contractor. Residential solar PV systems qualify for a stipend of $300 per installation. How I apply? If you are buying a system from a contractor, the contractor will take care of the paperwork. If you are installing the system yourself, you can submit the application here through SMUD's Power Clerk online portal. So it looks like they do offer a stipend here to offset some of the, maybe some quote-unquote hidden costs. So that's pretty nice to know. It looks like the contractor will take care of it, so that's something I don't have to worry about. So getting into the update for my solar installation, I do call it day 4, but when I did order it, it was July 25th, so it's been just over 3 months since I ordered my Tesla Solar online. If you do want to look back at the videos, you can check all the videos out to see the progress from start to finish. To start off the update, on August 24th, there was another application submitted by Tesla to SMUD. So the status of it right now is an application initial review as of 8/24. And then on 8/24, there was a problem with updated site plan is different for a different address. So there's seems to be a problem where Tesla is working with my utility. These are all things that I don't actually have control over. Tesla is working directly with my utility to gain the approval for this project. Then on 8/26, we do have another application initial review status. And so this was actually the first time I got a review complete. And so I was a little bit excited about this. It says your project was submitted on 8/7. Application is accurate and complete. Your project will now go through a technical review in compliance with our distributed generation engineering specifications and our interconnection guidelines. Please note you have selected 12-month kilowatt-hour carryover as your net metering surplus option. Please check the following link to learn more about net metering surplus election. I did talk about this in my previous video. I did elect to keep this option because it seemed like it was the best for my needs. So this was an official confirmation from SMUD on 8/27. Congratulations. We reviewed and approved your interconnection technical drawings. This approval is for our requirements only and does not alleviate the host customer, system owner, or contractor from meeting all appropriate NEC local building and fire codes now or in the future. The next time you'll hear from us through Power Clerk Interconnect is upon receipt of the final inspection from the authority having jurisdiction. The contractor's responsibility is to ensure that AHJ submitted the final approval to our inspection desk. At the time, we'll schedule the utility power production meter installation. So that's a very good update from SMUD. So one thing I do want to note here is that I am trying to have a hands-off approach with this whole process. So it's been about 2 weeks, and so I do write It's been a couple weeks and I haven't heard any updates. The last thing I heard about was an email from SMUD that I had approval to build. I also requested an update to the location of my solar panels that differs from my current project layout, but I have not seen that come through yet. Please let me know what the next steps are. On 9/17, I did get this email. It reads here, "Thank you, I've updated your account. We can paint the conduit post-install, but we can only carry a few colors on the truck. For a perfect color match, we recommend providing paint for the crew. A pint from your hardware store or some leftover house paint from a garage will suffice. Please let us know if you have any questions." So this was an email I received in the HOA approval process. I did provide the approval I got from my HOA, and so I did get this email from them. They did respond a few days later saying, "We are still pending your permit at the moment. There's no action required from you at the moment. I've CC'd your project advisor if you have any further questions." So once I did get the email from the HOA department at Tesla, I did call my Tesla Solar project advisor, and we did talk about what the next steps were. One thing that did kind of bug me about this whole process to date is that it is a little bit of a passive process, meaning they're not really getting back to me, and it doesn't seem like there is really a one-to-one care with regards to my project. That may be because there are so many Tesla Solar installs happening, but maybe that's the reason why Tesla Solar is a little bit cheaper. I do think it would be a little better if there was a little bit more care and attention, but I also like the pricing that they're offering since it is about 30% cheaper than other solar installs. In the end, I do want to save money, so I did choose Tesla Solar. In the conversation with my Tesla Solar project advisor, I did talk about the location of my Tesla Solar and how I wanted to relocate it. He did talk about how it may delay the progress for my Tesla Solar install, but I did agree to actually moving it because I really do believe it will help with the overall solar production if it is moved to a different location on my roof. A few days later, I did send an email to my project advisor. I asked, can you provide an update on my progress? I'm still waiting for my customer layout to have updated estimates. Then on 10/22, my project advisor did say, your updated design is in your Tesla account. So if you did see my previous video, this was the current location of my customer layout for the Tesla solar panels. And the annual production did say 5,772 kilowatt hours. This red area is the proposed location that I wanted the Tesla solar to be installed because that area has no shading whatsoever. And so I do think that it should be optimized in that location. When I did get the updated design, it was exactly where I wanted it, and the estimated annual production actually went up from the previous location of 5,772 to 5,834. So this is something I actually recommend. If you are getting Tesla Solar, you shouldn't just take what they call the optimized location for your Tesla solar panels. I think it's important to do a little research. So in my case, I did kind of take a look at my roof and see where the shading was and where the sun was hitting the roof. So proposing the movement of the Tesla solar panels to a different location on the roof actually helped with the overall estimated annual production. On the subsequent pages, there are a little bit more information on the hardware being used for my Tesla solar install. So if you want to take a look at this, you can pause the video and see the numbers. Here's also another page. So on the following day, I did email him back and I said, thanks, I saw it. What action is required from me now? Then my Tesla project advisor emailed me saying I need to schedule a time for my site visit prior to installation. So this actually might be the first time my Tesla solar project advisor actually called me. So he called me shortly after that email and we got a scheduled site visit of November 12th. So this is the next thing I'm going to be waiting for. And this will be the first time that they actually come on site. I will be taking some notes. I'll try and take some videos of the site visit as well, so that you can see what happens in that site visit. So that concludes the fourth day of providing updates. Again, not very eventful, a lot of emails going back and forth, but I am excited that they are actually coming on site to take a look at my home. Hopefully we don't have any setbacks and we can get the install scheduled soon after. Also, if you are interested in Tesla Solar, I do recommend that you reach out to one of your friends, one of your family members that has a Tesla product. You can get the referral code. You'll get $100 off. They will get a $400 credit to their Tesla account. But just in case you don't know anybody who has a referral, my referral link is in the description below. But if you do know somebody, you should really use their referral link. Alright, so that does it for day 4. If you did get any value from this, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel for further updates. I'll see you in the next video.